London was just days away from Sydney-style terror attack, reveals Met Police Chief. Sir Bernard Hogan Howe said a group of people had been very close to hurting someone badly or killing them before their plot was foiled. During an interview with LBC Radio, the Scotland Yard chief disclosed that 5 terror plots in London had been thwarted over the last 4 months alone. When asked if these dangerous people were weeks away from carrying out an attack, he responded, "You could argue much closer. I'm acknowledging days. Very, very close." Sir Bernard had been questioned on how to police against an event such as the horrific siege which saw 17 people held hostage, of which 2 were killed in Sydney, Australia this week. He was then asked if there are people in Britain as dangerous as Man Haroon Moniz, the gunman behind the attack, to which he replied, "Without a doubt, look at Lee Rigby. There are people out there who are dangerous, and that's why we keep arresting them, because we need to stop them hurting people." Funny, isn't it, how Sir Bernard Hulk Hogan isn't arresting MPs who have been hurting people for years, or MI5 operatives, who we now know, thanks to Ken Livingstone, have been recording children being sexually abused. The article goes on. It's clear you've got a radicalised individual who had a weapon and took many people hostage. This is a terrifying prospect and very difficult to guard against. The best defence we all have is good intelligence. So, here we go. You can see exactly where this is leading us. You can see exactly what Hulk Hogan here is trying to do. But I have to say, I'm surprised he didn't mention the dreadful incident in Pakistan. But when the next London attack comes, and it will come, MI5 will make sure of that, the stupid general public will beg, and I mean they will be fucking on their hands and knees, begging to be surveilled in everything they do to keep them safe. Hulk Hogan wants you scared. Are you scared? Has Sir Bernard Hulk Howe, whatever his fucking name is, has he done his job well enough in this interview? Look under your bed tonight, because they might be there. They're everywhere. Hulk Hogan says so. When the next attack comes, and if I'm honest, I really don't want it to come, but we're being told every day there's an attack coming, there's an attack coming, there's an attack coming. And let's be honest, the government and the security services should fucking know, because they're behind them. But when this attack happens, 5 Live and LBC will have their airways fucking full of people crying out to hand everything over to the security services. They'll be saying, "For God's sake, MI5, make me safe. It doesn't matter if you film kids being raped to blackmail politicians. It doesn't matter that you've allowed extremists to operate in this country and given them access to almost everything they want. It doesn't matter that you helped orchestrate 7/7. Just make me safe, oh my God. Here, have everything I've got." So whilst the government cut budgets, while they're forcing people onto the streets, forcing them to become homeless, with more and more people having to use food banks to survive, causing untold pain, suffering, misery, and yes, even death on the general public, whilst the government continue to let big business pay next to no tax, we have to submit everything we do to the government, who are a known group of lying, murdering terrorists, because they say they can keep us safe. It's a fucking joke. They cannot keep you safe. It's ridiculous. Can't you see it's ridiculous? Can't you see where this is heading? Ask yourself, why are the Muslim extremists pissed off with us in the first place? I wonder if it's got something to do with our murdering terrorist government spending 13 years bombing and killing their family and friends. Just a thought, eh?